following his accidental exposure to gamma rays saving the life of Rick Jones during the detonation of an experimental bomb. Banner was physically transformed into the Hulk when he gets angry. Hello, welcome to the Centurions Corner, and today we're reviewing something slightly different. Today we are reviewing a bootleg version of the Incredible Hulk from Aliexpress, which is in this nice box. I don't want to sort of divulge too much into Marvel and everything like that, but obviously I am a fan, and I kind of want to make a Marvel shelf just for Instagram posts and whatnot as well. And I just want one character on the shelf of each one. I don't want multiple MCU looking versions and stuff. So I am very golden age kind of type as well. So if anyone's interested, this video is here for you if you want to have a look at a kind of an Incredible Hulk figure as well. I heard good things about this as well. So the box itself, obviously it's just a standard AliExpress kind of packaging box. It is quite heavy actually, it's quite robust, and as you can see there's not many dinks or anything in the box. The size of the box, as a comparison, you can tell with the standard sort of size Stormtrooper there. So we're just going to crack it open and have a look inside. So here he is inside his packaging. That's inside, so we got no box or anything in there. There was no bubble wrap. It was just literally the Hulk inside that box with this little bag. So we're just going to tear him open. And might I say, he looks incredible. It absolutely looks fantastic. And this is just a standard bootleg figure there. He just feels enormous, feels massive, and he feels awesome. Just feels really good. His legs do feel a little slight wobbly, but not enough that's going to knock him over. So I'm basically going to go away, take some photos, and we see you in a mo. So I've been away taking his pictures, and I must admit this guy is absolutely fantastic, and I've had so much fun playing with this guy. He's really cool. Now I was kind of umming and ahhing. There is a Diamond Select Hulk coming out, and I really wanted to get this guy because he looks absolutely fantastic. However, there was a big however. At the moment I can't get him. I don't know if he's even coming out yet. I'm not too sure on the actual releases on that sort of thing. But for the Marvel Legends and stuff like that, I kind of wanted the Red Hulk as well at a future time. And obviously if I got the Red Hulk, this other Hulk is going to be towering over him. And I kind of want them in proportion because I'm a little bit too OCD. And they do the Red Hulk as well as a bootleg figure. So this guy, yeah, he is a bootleg figure. I did pick him up from AliExpress. He was about £30, and then obviously now we've got to pay tax, which really boosted him up. Otherwise, it would have been normally about £30, but for a couple quid for postage. However, with the tax now, it boosted him right up, unfortunately. But I just really wanted to get this guy, and he looked fantastic in the people's reviews and stuff like that. And yeah, I watched a few reviews online as well, with kind of differences between the Hulks and stuff of an official release, and there's not really much difference. And just holding him in hand without having the original, I couldn't even tell you. Even the colours in his face, the paint applications on there is absolutely great. So he comes with a few accessories as well. So he comes with extra hands, and also he comes with this kind of a ripped t-shirt. So having a up close, you can see it's just a ripped shirt on there. It's just kind of made of this sort of weird sort of foldable vinyl plastic that just fits over the top of him, just so he looks like he's just ripped out of his shirt, you know. So it just sits over the top on that. But to be honest, for me, it's just worthless. It's just naff. Although the hands are really cool. So they are on a kind of like a peg system. So I just swapped this one over, and we can just pop it out just like so. And then obviously you can see the hole there, and we can just pop it straight back in there. He is a bit of a tough monkey, however. So with that, he is there and ready to punch someone right in the face. It does look a little bit small when you compare the hands to each other. However, it's not too bad when you're taking pictures and you've got it sort of raised up and normally holding someone in the other hand. But yeah, it's just the sheer size of this guy is fantastic. So what we got here for actual articulation, so head-wise, we can go left, we can go right, he can look down this far, and he can look up. Arm-wise, we've got this nice sort of big butterfly hinge that goes around to his back, so we can really pull that hand around, so he can get this sort of nice big sort of grappling hand up here. We've got a rotation here at the top, and his arms can come up this far. We've got a rotation here at the upper bicep, and also we've got a rotation here at the elbow as well, with about a 90-degree bend there at the elbow. We've got a rotation at the wrist, and it's also on the hinge. On the diaphragm part here, we can go up and down. There's not really much sort of like twist there, but you can get that kind of sort of lean over on there as well. The rotation is actually at the waist, at the trouser line, and it doesn't move anything else around down there. On the legs wise, you can come out this far, he can really kick forward, he can kick back. He's got a upper thigh rotation as well. He's got a double knee joint as well, and then we've got a rocker and the pivot at the ankle. So I can't even imagine that there's any kind of articulation lost there for this bootleg figure. It's absolutely great. But where he comes to life is really in that sculpt. It just looks menacing. That face is just it just screams Golden Age Hulk to me. And it just looks incredible. And then looking at the face on there, just really with those details. Even the eye paint on there, you can't really tell any difference at all on there. We've got the teeth, there's slightly a little bit down here, it doesn't go all the way, but to me, even the Hasbro figures would probably not even have that, I think they would probably have the same thing. Over the actual paint itself, we've got these sort of lighter areas to sort of contrast the lights and stuff on there, so it's not this all green on here. We've just actually got some highlighting and stuff all over the figure itself. Looking lower down at his legs as well, so it got like this kind of a bit of a shine to the actual purple itself. We've got the rips and the other parts all on there are looking great. On the back, nothing else, just a few pockets and stuff of the jeans down to his little toes down here. There's no kind of mold bleed or anything on there. I mean, look how clean and nice they are. Here we've got one of the hands, and we've got the thumbnails and everything in there, and we've got one on here. The only sort of blemish that I do notice on here, we've got a lighter green kind of blemish part on his fingernail, but to me it just kind of looks like he's smacked his fingernail on something. And yeah, it just looks absolutely great. Just look at the sheer bulk size of it. I'll put a picture up on here where someone's actually took a picture. I actually took it from the reviews on the actual Aliexpress, and it's actually a comparison between an official and the non-official, and I can't even tell the difference at all. It just absolutely it just blows my mind and looks great, and I can't wait to get the Red Hulk. So just showing this guy off and the sheer size of him as well. We can actually compare him to a standard size Stormtrooper, our sort of star of the show this week. And yeah, I mean, just look at the sheer size of that. I have got some other sort of bootleg figures that I have purchased. I haven't showed on the channel before, but I have purchased some Spider-Men as well. And I could do a review if anyone's interested on a review of these guys, and let me know in the comments down below, as Spider-Man is one of my favourite characters of all time. So I have got the black version as well, standard version, and also I do have the 2099 version as well. These are all bootlegs as well, because our main focus is actually on the Black Series. So if I get a little bit of extra cash, it normally goes on to these guys just to boost that sort of hero shelf on there. So yeah, I think I could tell that I'm actually blown away with this guy. Absolutely, I think he's fantastic. But comment down below, are you interested in this? Do you like me actually showing off these figures as well? It is a bit of a deviation from the Black Series, but when they're this cool, I do not mind at all. So thank you once again for joining me on this video. You can comment down below, you can subscribe, and you can ding that bell so you don't miss an episode. And I'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye.